April 1, 2022, brilliant morning star Venus, Mars, and Saturn are in the east-southeast before sunrise. The planetary bunch fits into a binocular's field of view. Mars approaches Saturn for a conjunction on April 5. Chart caption, 2022, April 1st, 3 bright planets, Venus, Mars, and Saturn, appear in the east-southeast before sunrise. By Jeffrey L. Hunt. Chicago, Illinois, sunrise, 6:33 a.m. CDT, sunset, 7:16 p.m. CDT. Check local sources for sunrise and sunset times for your location. The moon is at its new phase at 1:24 a.m. CDT. Look for it low in the western sky after sunset in 2 days. Daylight continues to lengthen. Today it is nearly 12 hours, 45 minutes long. Morning sky. Venus is that bright star in the east-southeast before sunrise. It entered the morning sky after its inferior conjunction between Earth and Sun during early January. It is the gem of the morning planet activity in the southeastern sky. It had 2 conjunctions with Mars during February and March, as well as a minimum separation with the red planet. Saturn entered the morning sky after its solar conjunction during early February. Venus, Mars, and Saturn formed a rare grouping on March 28. Venus passed Saturn the next morning. Venus is quickly stepping away from Saturn as Mars approaches the ringed wonder. At 45 minutes before sunrise, Venus is about 11 degrees above the east-southeast horizon. Mars is 6.2 degrees to the right of Venus and 2.4 degrees to the upper right of Saturn. The ringed wonder is 3.9 degrees to the lower right of Venus. Chart caption, 2022, April 1st, Venus, Mars, and Saturn appear in a binocular this morning. The 3 planets continue to appear in a binocular's field of view. Through a telescope, Venus shows a morning gibbous phase that is 55% illuminated. As Venus moves eastward along the plane of the solar system, it opens a gap to Saturn. The 3 planets continue to appear in a binocular's field of view. Chart caption, 2022, April 1st, this binocular shows the positions of Mars and Saturn from April 1st through April 10th. The next event is a Mars-Saturn conjunction on April 5th. The accompanying chart shows daily placement of Mars and Saturn in a binocular field. It places Saturn at the center of the field of view. In this view, Venus only appears with Mars and Saturn one day, however, all 3 are in the same field of view until April 4th. The chart shows the motion of Mars and Saturn, April 1st through April 10th. Mars closes the gap to Saturn and appears 0.4 degrees to the lower left of the ringed wonder on April 5th. Then Mars continues its eastward march and opens a gap to Saturn. Jupiter is slowly entering the morning sky. This morning the Jovian giant rises 39 minutes before sunup. While it is still in bright twilight, the gap to Venus is 25.9 degrees. Venus catches Jupiter on April 30th in a close conjunction. Tomorrow, Mercury is at superior conjunction on the far arc of its orbit behind the Sun. It moves into the evening sky in the bright star fields of Taurus, passing the Pleiades star cluster and appearing with the evening crescent moon later in the month.